Good evening, everybody. This is Dr. Troy Fullerton with Bilingual Barrier Busters, and I've got some ideas for those of you who are signing up to take Spanish this fall. When you get into your foreign language classes, you need to go in with a certain understanding. The first thing you need to understand is that nobody, and I do mean nobody, actually develops bilingual skills just from their school Spanish class. Well, Dr. Troy, why should I take the class then if I'm not going to develop bilingual skills? Well, let me explain what I mean. You are going to develop some skills. You're going to learn basic vocabulary. You're going to learn basic grammar. You're going to hear the language, hear how words are put together, and if you're starting Spanish 1, it's an awful lot like going back to first grade. You're going to learn how to read, how to tell time, the seasons, the months of the year, how to spell, days of the week, numbers, all of that all over again. And trust me, you will feel like you've gone back to grade school a little bit. But what you're doing here is you're getting a foundation that you can then go and build on. So what do you do? How do you go from there? Well, in the first place, always remember that you've got to use those skills outside of the classroom. That is, you've got to go find somebody to actually try to use your Spanish with. You've got to pick up some bilingual newspapers or pick up some reading material and try to make something out, even if it's just the comics or captions. You've got to listen to the language. You've got to exercise what you're learning. At first, it's going to seem like you don't get anything. And it's going to seem like you can't say anything. Don't worry about it. That means that you've just got to practice some more. You've got to actually use what you're learning. Go beyond what's going on in the classroom. Go beyond what your teacher is giving you. You go to a bookstore, find the foreign language section. Check out some of the books there. If you're in a part of town where they have some Hispanic stores like Mexican grocery stores or something like that, go in and browse. Listen a little. If you go to a restaurant where people are speaking Spanish, just listen to how the language sounds. Try to emulate that sound when you speak. As soon as you are able to use the language yourself and try to apply the basics of what you're learning to other words, you've got to make it your own. If this were easy, everybody'd be doing it. So it's not easy, but it is possible, and it is fun, and it is an exhilarating journey.